interest and response with the first rock rankings. Get ready for the next rock rankings. The next rock rankings will drop June 23rd, 2024. We will have 4 categories and possibly more. These categories include virtual battle rappers, virtual battle rap bloggers, virtual battle rap leagues, and of course the hot contested virtual battle rap panelists. Who should we include? Why? What are their qualifications? Let us know by responding on YouTube at The Rock Files, Instagram at Boss EG Detroit, or Facebook at Barack and Roll, Boss Entertainment Group Detroit. Rock on, rock out. Rock rankings, June 23rd, the next drop. We appreciate all of the interest and response with the first rock rankings. Get ready for the next rock rankings. The next rock rankings will drop June 23rd, 2024. We will have 4 categories and possibly more. These categories include virtual battle rappers, virtual battle rap bloggers, virtual battle rap leagues, and of course the hot contested virtual battle rap panelists. Who should we include? Why? What are their qualifications? Let us know by responding on YouTube at The Rock Files, Instagram at Boss EG Detroit, or Facebook at Barack and Roll, Boss Entertainment Group Detroit. Rock on, rock out. Rock rankings, June 23rd, the next drop. We appreciate all of the interest and response with the first rock rankings. Get ready for the next rock rankings. The next rock rankings will drop June 23rd, 2024. We will have 4 categories and possibly more. These categories include virtual battle rappers, virtual battle rap bloggers, virtual battle rap leagues, and of course the hot contested virtual battle rap panelists. Who should we include? Why? What are their qualifications? Let us know by responding on YouTube at The Rock Files, Instagram at Boss EG Detroit, or Facebook at Barack and Roll, Boss Entertainment Group Detroit. Rock on, rock out. Rock rankings, June 23rd, the next drop.
The Rock Files. The Rock Files are getting subscribers. All 50 preachers. All 50 months. All 50 subscribers. Rock Files and preachers.
Welcome to the Rock Files.
Are the Rock Files. Yeah,
Live
yeah.
and locked. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock.
PG said.
Live and locked. Live is how we rock.
Oh,
This is how we rock.
the
Welcome to the Rock
Rock.
Files. Live and locked.
Chill, baby.
Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked.
Oh, wow.
Live and locked.
Yo, you are locked in and tuned into a very short, but yet and still the Rock Files. Well, you know, one thing about it, got to give a shout out to all those that actually participated, all those that actually contributed information to a ranking system. And we're going to clear some things up. And we're not going to be here long. We will be dropping the link, but please bear with us. We only got about 30 to 40 minutes to be here because we have stuff going on outside of here. A whole lot's been said. Yes, a whole lot's been said. A whole lot of theories. A whole lot of innuendos. And what is this all about? Salute to Adept HNIC in the building. Salute to Dank in the building. Salute to D Money, Viral Money in the building. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to share the screen. We're going to share the screen. Bear with us. We'll drop the link in 5 seconds. As we share this wonderful screen, let us first talk about this. All right, there we go. Bloggers. A lot's been said about bloggers. What is a bloggers? Let's highlight this. Adept HNIC in the building. By the way, be sure to check out Adept HNIC, Nasty Word Podcast, completely bashing and beating down, rightfully so, the whole Biden thing and what Fauci has confessed to. That is confirmed. We got some of the same information. Be sure to check that out. But let's read the comment. Adept HNIC, restore order. I heard there was payola involved with the top panelist list. Let's see. There's payola involved. This is a conspiracy to... Isn't it interesting, Adept? How Adept, you got beat on the conspiracy tip, Adept. This is the first ever, because Adept should have been the one to go ahead and reveal that, the Rock Files, they're compromised because of this, but we got a whole bunch of Adepts when it comes to the Rock Files and the Rock rankings. Yeah, there was payola involved. This was all to boost up the promo for Money Management 2. That was funny. This is because Rock is trying to promote himself when the show is called The Rock Files. It's not called the 10 Rock Channel, but whatever. There's a lot. There's a lot. And we're not even gonna try to dispel. We're just gonna try to explain again what this is about. Let's go ahead and get Dankster in here. Dankster, salute to the channel, salute to the chat. Respect to Dankster, respect to Dankster. Oh yeah. So now we have up here virtual battle rap blockers. We're gonna repeat this for the idiots in the back row. The criteria we used was promotion first, then impact, then consistency. That's the criteria we used. We had said since May 23rd that if you have things we should consider, please go ahead and submit them to us. Let's play this real quick, because this is what we said May 23rd.
All of the interest and response with the first Rock rankings, get ready for the next Rock rankings. The next Rock rankings will drop June 23rd, 2024. We will have 4 categories and possibly more. These categories include virtual battle rappers, virtual battle rap bloggers, virtual battle rap leagues, and of course, the hot contested virtual battle rap panelists. Who should we include? Why? What are their qualifications? Let us know by responding on YouTube at The Rock Files, Instagram at Boss EG Detroit, or Facebook at Barack and Roll, Boss Entertainment Group Detroit. Rock on, rock out. Rock rankings, June 23rd, the next drop.
We said that similar back on May 23rd. The same thing you just seen there in commercial form was said back on May 23rd. Submit the information. We fully have said over and over. No, we don't. We see a lot. We don't see it all. If we can be corrected, contact us. We have now played that video 3 occasions on May 23rd. You can check these. You can check these lives out if you like. We've said, please hit us up with information. You know who hit us up with information? About 6 individuals. Shout out to Clip Corleone who hit us, who's the only one that hit us on YouTube. Clip Corleone did that. That is a public record. The rest hit us on IG on Boss Entertainment, EG Detroit, and that's fine. A lot of these individuals wish to be anonymous, and we will respect that, And of course, there's a couple that hit us on Facebook. How about this? They followed instructions. They followed instructions to be included. And look, if there's now, even for the second Rock rankings, if you like to be included, or if someone should be included, not only submit their names, tell us why, based off promotion, impact, maybe longevity, maybe consistency, content, all that good stuff. Let us know why. Please let us know why. We want to be sure that we get closer to some sort of tangible identity of virtual battle rap. The whole purpose of this is not to promote the Rock channel. The whole purpose of this is not to promote just Money Management 2 or the Money Machine Virtual League. The whole purpose of this is actually to get more tangible ways for virtual battle rap to promote itself. We keep saying one of the main criteria of this Rock rankings is promotion. You know where we got that from? Because that's been the main complaint. We've had individuals on panels over and over say we don't even know who the virtual battle rappers are. We've had individuals on panels and also in IG off of Boss Entertainment Group, Boss EG Detroit. They said, hey, who are the bloggers? Who's the media outlets? We're trying to give some definition to that. So if we miss something, please submit it to us. So while you're over there on your lives, rightfully so, do what you do on your lives. But please submit it to us. It is not just about crashing out. It's not just about crashing out. So for the bloggers, let's go here. For bloggers, promotion of virtual battle rap is one of the top identifiers. Promotion of virtual battle rap. Second, impact. Third, impact. Now, impact could be many different things. It could be funny. It could be informative. Hey, it could be a little bit of drama. If it has an impact to where it shines a light on virtual battle rap, not just get more eyes and see it, not just having a whole lot of views, because again, a lot of those views can be fake. We discussed that already, but it doesn't mean we're dismissing views. But more to the point will be consistency, promotion of virtual battle rap, and also content. Is it innovative content on that? So that's for virtual battle rap bloggers. Let's share the next screen. Let's share the next screen. Let's stop that. Share the next screen. All righty. Okay. Yep. Now, this one we had a big problem with because, virtual battle rap leagues. There's a lot of leagues that did exist. There's some leagues that don't exist now. There's some leagues that started, in 2024 that haven't been active. Tell us what leagues. Go ahead and advocate for your leagues. And when we say advocate for your leagues, we're not just talking about the league owners or the channel owners. What about the individuals that watch these leagues, watch these battles? Hit us up. Let us know what leagues are active. And keep in mind, here's the thing that's really been missed. This is a list of 2024. 2024. Today's date is June 10th. The next drop will be June 23rd of 2024. We're going to highlight the comment in a minute. Shout out to P Black. We're going to highlight the comment in a minute. In 2024, who are the battle rap leagues that are the following? Who have promoted virtual battle rap, who have put on cards, and as far as the quality of cards, how many of these cards have actually happened? How many of these cards, put a ripple effect or maybe shine a light on virtual battle rap? Let us know. To keep it a buck, this is not just a rock solo ranking. That's false. Again, the channel's called the Rock Files. Many give us files. We just report the files we get and have a discussion about them. This is not a 10 rock and roll only list. It is not a personal opinion. It is not a personal agenda. Now, if you don't believe it after that statement, could care less about you. We're not even here, honestly, we're not even here to be people's friends. We're here to go ahead and serve virtual battle rap. Don't, if there's a personal issue, whatever, go ahead. You can unsubscribe. You can go ahead and bounce, but you won't because you're going to keep watching. Knock yourself out. Here's the point. For virtual battle rap leagues, give us the information, bottom line. Give us the information. That's all you got to do. Look, virtual battle rap has been around since 2019, possibly even 18. This is 2024. This channel just started May. We've said from jump, we don't know it all. No one knows it all. Obviously, neither do you, the ones that criticize, because you have a whole lot of assessments and you don't listen. We're going to say this very slowly in English. If you have information about the virtual battle rap leagues, bloggers, panelists, and rappers, please submit them to us. You may submit them on this very channel. We have a community tab that all it has gotten is likes. We posted that, and this is a matter of data. We posted that 12 hours ago, over 12 hours, 14 hours ago at 4 a.m. We're asking you, we're asking the community, we're asking those that support this. Who not support this, promote this. The reason why we don't use the word support, because support honestly comes across as a begging term. Promote is a professional term. The goal is promotion, right? That's what we're putting here first. Okay? So if you would want to submit to us who of the leagues have promoted virtual battle rap the most, have consistent content, great cards, great matchups, please submit them to us either on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. No, we are not on X. X sucks. We choose not to do that. That is our choice. Don't like it, don't care. Simple as that. Okay? So those are the ways to choose it. So that's the criteria verbally expressed on June 10th, 2024. There's no mystery here. Nothing. Okay? That is what's been verbally expressed. Just to keep it moving, let us share the next screen, please. All right, next screen. Yes. Now we're gonna save that screen for last. Here's what's supposed to be the most important category. Let us share that screen. Yeah, y'all remember this? Virtual battle rappers rock rankings. Now, yes, which virtual battle rappers promote? That's where a lot of this started. We don't have enough promotion. Y'all got to promote the cards you own and all this. Well, we're putting that first in the rock power rankings. That's another thing. Shout out to King Cole. This is a power ranking system. The list that you're squabbling over right now, to keep it a buck, who did a list before we did a list? None of you. Right. So the list you're squabbling over right now is the first list of 12 lists, at least 12 lists, depending, that will be concluded on the December 2024. Okay? Then will be dropped June 23rd, 2024. Have you heard that before? Here's where you probably heard it before.
Appreciate all of the interest and response with the first rock rankings. Get ready for the next rock rankings. The next rock rankings will drop June 23rd, 2024. We will have 4 categories and possibly more. These categories include virtual battle rappers, virtual battle rap bloggers, virtual battle rap leagues, and of course, the hot contested virtual battle rap panelists. Who should we include? Why? What are their qualifications?
Did you hear that part? Who should we include? Why? And what are their qualifications? That has now been played. Wow, 6 occasions in this live. But let's keep it going.
Know by responding on YouTube at the Rock.
Now you saw that, responding on YouTube at the Rock Files. You know where the Rock Files is on YouTube? It's the very channel you're watching. We will drop the link. Please be patient with us.
Rock Files, Instagram at BossEG.
Instagram at BossEG Detroit. You probably heard that before.
Detroit, or Facebook at Barack and Roll, Boss Entertainment Group Detroit.
Probably heard that before. And yes, shout out to Blue. Asked a very legitimate question. Who's the we? That's the we. That's one of the we's. See, this is not a personal channel. This is a professional branded channel. So just because you see the Rock Files and you equate it with 10 Rock and Roll, the rest of the culture wants to do their personal channels. You have a right to that. That is not the format, nor will be the format of this. This is not a personal me, myself, and I channel. You want a personal connection? Look in the mirror. Maybe go ahead and sleep with yourself, whatever you want. This is not a personal channel that's only going to talk about personal things. We'll let you know when we do a personal topic. We'll be in charge of that. You will not determine that for us. Shout out to Blue for the excellent question, but this is one of the we's. The other we that contributes to this are those that respond to these things that the commercial's talking about. Let's finish the commercial.
Rock on, rock out. Rock rankings, June 23rd, the next drop.
Now, of course, the question will probably be, well, where are the rock rankings going to drop? Well, where did the first rock rankings drop? Well, the first rock rankings dropped on this very channel. This is not complex, man. And wait a minute, real quick, before we get back to this, let's get back to this. Virtual battle rappers. Here is your criteria. At least the criteria we have so far. All these criteria we suggest, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to say, hey, what about this criteria, that criteria? Kind of the same thing a lot of y'all right now are doing in your lives. You could do it right here, and we'll consider it. If there's a discrepancy with the list, I don't think this person should be there. We will entertain, and we will actually receive the comment. If you want to advocate for yourself, advocate. TG had a great point about being higher on that list. That will help him. That will give us some more things to consider. So a lot of the list you saw was because of the data we had, not because of any personal preference. And honestly, please don't project your ego, your personality, your agendas, or your pride on us. It does not apply here, to be very clear. Why? Because we said so. That's it. At this point, we're more than happy to stay in our sector. All right? So that's what virtual battle rappers will be. Yes, win-loss will be considered for virtual battle rappers, but that's not the only consideration. On the subject of views will not be the only consideration. Okay, there's a lot of skewed information when it comes to views. Views can be faked and all this stuff. Shout out to Adeptus, a computer program. He probably even knows more about that than we do, but we know straight up. And we have an article right here that says how flawed algorithms can be. So to remove that, we want promotion. from virtual battle rappers. Impact, you know, does the quality of your matchup will matter with for virtual battle rap in the power rankings. Keep in mind, virtual battle rappers go up in the power rankings, they come down. There's a lot of cards coming up. July is going to be fire. So that's going to be a lot of opportunities. And we're going to say it again to the virtual battle rappers. If you got a problem with the first list, pick one of them guys, battle them and beat them. That will move you up if you win. Hey, it might even move you up if you have a good showing. Tell us what we're missing. It's not all on rock. Tell us what we're missing. That goes for virtual battle rappers. Now let's go to the surprisingly main, let's stop the screen. So the surprisingly main one that receives all this attention, which is kind of odd. But let's go to it. Let's go to it. Let's find it. Oh, there it is. There's the big one, right? There's the big one. Virtual battle rap panelists. See, of all the ones we look, just to keep it clear, shout out to Blue again, asked a great question. Hey, you did know that this was going to cause a conversation. It would also cause a lot of interest. Let's go here. This is a good question from D Money. What about the people that ain't make the list for virtual battle rap, etc.? What do they do to gotta make it? What do they got to do to make it? All right. So let's talk about that. So in order for those that did not get there, promote would be a great thing to do. Show us the promotion. That's the main goal of not just this list, but it should be the main goal of virtual battle rap. Promotion. That's the heart of a business. Another thing let's keep that question up there. Another thing they can do is also impact. Here's another thing they can do. You know, one of the main promotions you can do, tell us who the heck you are. A lot of you, we don't know who you are. Who are you? It's strange that for the panelist thing, right? It's strange that the panelists, I mean, a lot of these individuals weren't even going up on panels. A lot of these individuals would turn down going on panels. Now I'm cool, whatever. Now when the list drops, you want to go on a panel now. Now that's great. Glad the motivation happens. But don't go up there complaining that you should have been considered between January to June, and we ain't even seen you on a panel. Well, I be on panels you don't watch. Then tell us what they are. Maybe follow the instructions you're given. Tell us. You can promote the panel you on. That also will show how serious of a panelist you are. Let's keep it. You know why panelists were even included as a category? They were included as a category because that's been the main thing that has been the main promotion thing going on. It hasn't been a battle rapper. Salute to the battle rappers. It has not. It hasn't been even the bloggers. When these panels get popping, all of a sudden, all the eyes start showing up. All the me's start showing up. All of a sudden, again, a lot of these things that happen from panels, and the panels are powerful. The panels are powerful. Maybe now it's shown how powerful they are. This is why we chose it as a category. But to do that, yeah, panelists promote virtual battle rap. You don't have to just crash out. Give us exclusives. Shout out to Major Internet. And yes, Major Internet has a strong chance to be on the next list. Kai B brought up some good points. Shout out to Haji Kareem in the building. Haji Kareem, what's going on? Respect. Haji Kareem, hello world. Now hello, Haji Kareem. Let's highlight D Money's comment. So these are some of the things. So let's review the short list. Number one, promote. Get your name out there. Not just get your name out there. Tell us who you are. Not just us as far as the Rock Files. Go ahead and have an appearance. Appear on more panels. Let us know you're going to be there. You know. Also, you know, impact. Have a personality when you get up there. Don't just go on a panel and fall asleep. You got a lot of people that go on the panel and fall asleep. Be interesting. You know, shout out to B-Facts. B-Facts say, hey, now I'm number two. B-Facts may want a different spot. Shout out to him. At least when he gets up there, he's entertaining. Is it occasionally negative? Yeah. But also, if you listen to B-Facts is talking about virtual battle rap. So that's another thing to do. Talk about virtual battle rap as a panelist when you're up there. No one is only going to do 24 hours of virtual battle rap, but add something to virtual battle rap. Mention it. Let that be that. You know what I'm saying? Let that be that. So those are just some suggestions. All right. So promote, impact, consistency. If you show up on a panel and you don't have to be there every day. We got lives, but show up there, at least have a pace about it. Show up there, have a presence. Have us, have us remember you. You can be funny. You don't have to be starting trash or punch on people. Shout out to TG for the phrase punch on people. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to be dramatic, but have a presence. If you are more of a dramatic personality, do that on the panel. Do that on the panel. These are just some suggestions. And now also, why don't the individuals that want to be on the list tell us what we should consider so that they can get up there? This is about y'all. And also, just to be clear, Rock over, this person over here speaking. And the reason why we speak like that, because we have enough ego out here. We separate the person from the business. That's why. This is about virtual battle rap. It's not about, well, me, I, me. We got enough people going, I, me all day long. All right? Over here, it's not going to be that. It's going to be about others, collective, virtual battle rap. That's why we speak that way. That's why that we is speaking. Also, you want to talk on a spiritual level. Another version of we is the combination of this person and the Almighty. A lot of y'all don't believe in the Almighty. That's your business. We do. And we're talking about the collective. And then now that does represent 10 rock and roll. Yes. Well, it's just uncomfortable when you speak in the third person. You have to listen. You have to listen. We're told by the Almighty to separate ourselves from this world. That's what's happening here. So if the world don't like it, don't care what the world likes. Peace. That's how it goes down. So that explains those categories. Now we're going to drop the link. If there's something we missed, something we should consider, you have your opportunity to come up on here. We may come back later on tonight. We may not. You may catch us on the panel. We may not. This is busy. This is Monday. You know how I go. Here is the link. Anyone's more than welcome to come up. And yes, this will count as a panel. There is the link. All right. Oh, and while people end up hitting the link, remember this.
All of the interest and response with the first rock rankings. Get ready for the next rock rankings. The next rock rankings will drop June 23rd, 2024. We will have 4 categories and possibly more. These categories include virtual battle rappers, virtual battle rap bloggers, virtual battle rap leagues, and of course, the hot contested virtual battle rap panelists. Who should we include? Why? What are their qualifications? Let us know by responding on YouTube at The Rock Files, Instagram at Boss EG Detroit, or Facebook at Barack and Roll, Boss Entertainment Group Detroit. Rock on, rock out. Rock rankings, June 23rd, the next drop.
Excellent. And also keep in mind, there may be some other categories. If we do decide to add categories, we will be very well ahead of that schedule. If we do not decide to, we'll just roll with these 4 categories. Now, others are more than welcome. And we have dropped the link in the chat. Deb HNIC mentions talk. Right. Now let's keep that up there. Right. It's not about just, well, this is your channel. You do whatever you want. Why don't you just say it's a personal list? Because we're not going to lie on ourselves. Oh, P Black is in the house. P Black, what up? P Black, bloggers are writers, yo. There aren't many bloggers in battle rap, yo. Most are vloggers. Okay, so, but video blogging, so vloggers. Either way. So for that category, it'll be the vloggers. We call them bloggers. Either way it goes. So salute to P Black. Going back to D Money's question. And again, we have dropped the link in the chat. You're more than welcome. And see, when we drop this link, we got about 20 looking here right now. When we drop this link in the chat, this is your opportunity. It may be a lot to digest. And it really is not a complicated thing. Honestly. These are 4 categories. We're saying, tell us who of these 4 categories we should consider and why. We gave you where it said, this is social media, right? You can hit YouTube. We have the community tab that has said the same stuff. We're not going to go overboard with the many different ways we're asking for information. This is how we're asking for information. To go back to this question, what do they got to do to get on the list? So we talked about promote. We're talking about promote, not just themselves, but promote virtual battle rap. A real good way to get on here. Oh, we got Adept HNIC. Oh, let's get him. Let's give him a proper. Ladies and gentlemen, live and direct, fresh off of Restore Order, we have the legend himself. Salute, Adept HNIC, bro. What's popping, man?
10 Rock, salute, bro. Salute. I see everything that's going on. I missed the initial announcements for these lists,
Yes.
but I'm catching up this morning. And This is what I have a problem with, right? Why
Please.
why are the list of panelists being talked about more than the list of actual battlers? And that's the problem. And that's why a lot of y'all ain't make this list. A lot of
Mm.
y'all ain't make this list because y'all care more about yourselves than the actual virtual battle rap itself. Let's keep it real. We should be talking about who made this top 10 list. That pecking order, that order. Not the damn top 10 panelists. What the hell are we talking about?
Adept, honestly, when we revealed that list, even when we were constructing it, getting all the information, bro, we seriously thought that it would be the most debated part because that's what we were more prepared for. Battle, the
Right.
battle rappers. Or so and so battled such and such. Why does someone have one battle? What was considered? Because at least those battle rappers had their presence known. Man, and this is straight up being as transparent as possible. When we have individuals like, yeah, that's the battle rap list. We don't give a dang about that. But this panel, where am I? Me. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. Are you battling? Are you battling? Do you have a battle coming? And that's what threw us off. Like, well, wait a minute. Like the panelist thing was kind of close to like almost a fan type of thing. It's kind of like a
Right. That's
bonus.
like just like a little thing for the fans, right?
Right. It wasn't supposed to be the main feature, but it's turned into that. And that
I'm
what you
not gonna
said.
say any names or anything, but it's like
Right.
I'm hearing things like, "Oh, why didn't I make the list? I do summer jam screens. I crash out. I do this. I do that." I'm like, that got nothing to do with virtual battle rap though. That's nothing to do with promoting what these artists got going on or these events, anything like that.
You know what's interesting is that the whole goal, and we've been saying this to death since we even got the idea. And again, that idea, the idea first hit our head. Pause if necessary on the word phrase hit our head, but the idea first originated on a panel. Oddly enough, like, man, you know what? We really could use Dexter. Salute to Dexter. But we really could, man, we could really use something to give us some tangible way of appreciation, flowers, and also measurement. Not measurement for the sake of you ain't this, but also measurement for the sake of promo. Like, hey, okay. And it all started with, again, being on these panels, we were asked who are a lot of these individuals. I'm like, wow, who are these individuals? Let's come up with a way to highlight that. And what's interesting is what's been highlighted through this rollout has been, well, the panelists want to know, the panelists want to show who they are. A lot of is honestly, we've had Click Corleone is a virtual battle rapper. He contributed. So virtual battle rappers contributed. I could sit here and tell you, only maybe one panelist, maybe one panelist contributed any information to help us out. One. But we got more, how about this? We got more lives criticizing the list of panelists than those that help give us information. And it was
That's didn't make sense to me.
it's mind-boggling, bro. It's mind-boggling. And
Now I will say this in terms of the top bloggers, I don't agree with Angry Fan being number two, just because he doesn't talk much about the virtual events.
yeah, and looking back at that, here's something no one's asked us. Rock, is there some things that should be changed off this list? Completely agree. We've agreed. Like we've
Right.
agreed. Like the angry fan looking at through another lens. Okay, cool. Would have been nice, bro. If someone had said, "Hey, Rock, this is something you should know about," whatever. Use this as additional criteria. See, that's the reason why it wasn't done as a final list of 2024. It was done as a power rankings. So what'll happen for 2000? I'm sorry, for June 23rd is now when we get different criteria, we get stuff. Angry fan will probably come plummet. He may drop a couple spots. He may drop a whole lot of spots. Depending on who else we got to consider. And keep in mind, shout out to TMR, shout out to others, not just TMR, but I think BA and others. They say, look, I don't have to be on any list. That's your prerogative. Now, that doesn't mean you'll be kept off the list because it's not up to you. It's not strictly up to you. If there's enough, TMR came up. Are you afraid of TMR? For what? Are you kidding me? For what? That's a ridiculous. Come on, King Cole. No, we're gonna come on, King Cole. No, what we're
Wait,
doing is
he said you put TMR on the list because you was scared.
that doesn't even add up, honestly. But look, we each got our own perspective. We each got our own way of
And
looking
listen,
at it.
TMR is going to be on the list because of what he did in the first half of the year, and that can't be neglected. I think his league no longer exists now. I think he said he's not doing it anymore. But
Oh, okay. See, that's great
yeah,
information to
I think
know.
that's done.
Okay. And also, look, but TMR between January and June, there's a tournament and 2 gulag. That's 3 events that TMR cast that went off, And also, one of them gulags featured one of the biggest stories about the whole choke event, why and all that rollout with Rap Ref and stuff, also featured Rap Ref having one of the biggest bodies of 2024. I mean, that's a
Right.
lot for that. And that's just one event, the tournament. Right? The tournament featured
Yeah,
OG.
no, TMR can't be neglected at all because the one of the rising cats in this shit is Rap Ref, and that he came from TMR.
Okay,
So anybody arguing why TMR is on the list, that just sounds crazy to me.
right. Now, as far as the whole, now the main pushback was about the whole blogging. Well, why is he there for blogging? Well, look, we're subscribed to TMR. We're subscribed to TMR, Cheeks, a lot of these different panelists, a lot of these different channels. If we keep seeing, hey, TMR is posting, TMR is posting, TMR is blogging, TMR is putting content out there about virtual battle rap and all this stuff. Of course, there's a lot of comment, and we're just using TMR as an example. But if TMR is putting out content consistently, that's going to weigh in the adding and the deduction of where he belongs as a blogger. Because honestly, a lot of people complain about this blogger, that blogger. We're subscribed. We're not getting alerts for it. We're just like everybody else. We're a subscriber. We're getting alerts to content. Adept HNIC. How do we know to talk about the Nasty Word podcast that happened, if not mistaken, this morning or this afternoon? Right? We knew because we got a notification and we thoroughly watched it and enjoyed it. So that's gonna weigh in. If the brothers.
Do we got that list of the bloggers right now? Can we pull that up?
Yeah. Hold up. Bear with us.
I forgot where did TMR rank on that?
Yeah. Let's so we're gonna go ahead. We gotta be. Let's just get that list up there. We should have this here, and let's take a look. I think, is that it? Wait a minute. We want to be sure that's not the video file. That's the video file. What's this? Okay. Yeah, this should be it right here. All right. If not, then we'll charge this to the game and try again. All righty. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Let's share the screen. All righty. Let's go here. There it is. And here is the list. Let's go full screen with that. There's the list of the bloggers. And yeah, there's some movement to be done. There's some movement to be done, I mean, we're going by a combination of who's promoting, and I mean, we keep saying it. We talk about promoting first. So what you did back in 1875 is cool. That's great. But this ranges for 2024. Who's promoted virtual battle rap 2024? The Angry Fan is that's a strong rebuttal against that list. We accept that. We accept that. Cool. We can go ahead.
At the end of the day, it's just a list. It's supposed to stem a conversation. I think Social Assassin got robbed from being on this list. I think he's done a lot of interviews with a lot of virtual battlers, like all types of virtual battle rap content. I think he deserves to be on the list. Like I just the conversations I was hearing this morning about people that are unhappy with their spot on the list. Honestly, I was just thinking to myself, I'm surprised y'all even on the list. So, I mean, you should be happy you're on the list and you're being recognized at all.
But one thing about it is, as we know, the Almighty teaches us about ego and pride. Pride is one of the first deadly sins, and that's one of the most knee-jerk human reactions. When someone sees their name, it's going to be this extra energy toward it, and that's fine. But keep in mind, whatever problem, so if someone has with this list, they had a chance to contribute us information. It's not like they didn't know a list was coming. The same individuals watching this channel, they know this is coming. We're very upfront about what we're doing, and we have not missed a date on things we said.
Files-Rak, you're a genius for the list. Whenever a list drops, there's always that type of controversy, and I'm sure you already knew that before you dropped
Yeah,
these types of lists, that you're gonna get some type of pushback. People are gonna be upset.
sure. But and that's the reason why we were asking for input, right? Because it's not just it's called the Rock Rankings because it's going to be featured on the Rock channel, but it's not the Rock Opinion Rankings. It's Power Rankings. You know, yes, we have our own thoughts, and what's funny, on our own mind, these lists will be very different on our own mind. This is what was contributed to us. This is what was contributed to us. People, obviously individuals say, well, Rock, you shouldn't be number 10. No problem. But there were those that say, well, Rock, maybe you should because we noticed this, we noticed that. It became a debate. That's why it's a 10th spot, obviously, and it's interesting. There's the most debating about the bloggers and the panelists, but usually
It's a weird gray area with the bloggers and the panelists because there's some overlap with that as well.
it is.
So it's like, how do you distinguish between a blogger versus just a panelist?
What
Like, I think
usually
the panel, they should be separate things, or maybe some people think, if you do both, you could be on both lists. But
well,
I don't know. That's a discussion to be had.
well, so to highlight that, so you can be a panelist without being a blogger. So that means you
Right.
like beef, like case in point, maybe B Facts has a couple blogs, but that's not his main thing. The main thing that he promotes the most about himself, because you can promote things about yourself. The main thing he promotes about himself is what? I'm on panels. And he doesn't. And he does it. That's another thing we look for: organic promotion too. B Facts is just B Facts. That's who he is, and we're using him as an example. So B Facts gets up there and he's letting it go. With the King Infamous type of discussion, like, yeah, but it's weird that, and this is the King Cole. King Cole, you kick King Infamous off the most, but you're advocating for him to be on there because of what impact? Like, it's weird. Like, if he's get kicks off so much, and so does P Black. So that's when we have a discussion. What else about King Infamous should have him qualify for that? Well, when King Infamous there, he had a lot of moments. Okay, let's have a discussion. We're going to repeat this for the peanut gallery. None of these lists are final. They're power rankings. That's why they're called the Rock rankings, not the Rock list. There has been thought behind this. You know what I'm saying? So the difference between a blogger, usually a blogger has their own channel and they're blogging from their own perspective, and they usually don't even have a panel. A lot of them may not even have a panel that often, right? Whereas a panelist, they're going on someone else's channel usually. And let's do this. You can have your own channel, have a panel, and you can also be a panelist on your own channel. But
Right.
It will add more points. It will add more points if you're going to different panels and you're talking and stuff. Similar to this, Rock Files now has its own channel. This is now a panel, a discussion we're having. And then when Adept already knows. Adept, if he's doing something, Rock is in the room. He wants Rock to come up. Rock comes up. So now I'm on Adept's channel participating in the panel. That's just an example of that. You know what I'm saying? So those would be the difference between a blogger. And salute to P Black that mentioned, well, it should be vlogger, not blogger. Well, true that. But the way we can look at it for this is that, and let's highlight that right there. Yeah. This is the comment we're referring to. Yeah, that's cool. Bloggers usually write, and that's the technical definition. Vloggers are video. That's cool. But for this, we'll use it as more of a slang term for that. It doesn't have to be technical. If we change it, we change it. No big deal. And it could be suggested. We want it to be more accurate toward the video. Please put the vlogger there. We can do that. Although no disrespect, as far as a marketing tool, vlogger don't flow like blogger. The V and the B, whatever. So simple as that. But yeah, that's to keep it a buck. That's basically the long and short of how a lot of these lists came up. So those that got a problem, the question you got to ask: did you participate? Did you submit information? Did you follow directions? Maybe you should. How about this? That could be the reason why maybe a lot of your channels and a lot of your, whatever else, shout out to Adept. That could be the reason why a lot of these channels, a lot of these things in virtual battle ain't moving like that. You'll be given instructions and then you don't follow instructions, then you get mad you didn't get something. Follow instructions, man. These are very easy instructions. Here's some instructions you can follow.
All of the interest and response with the first Rock rankings. Get ready for the next Rock rankings. The next Rock rankings will drop June 23rd, 2024. We will have 4 categories and possibly more. These categories include virtual battle rappers, virtual battle rap bloggers, virtual battle rap leagues, and of course, the hot contested virtual battle rap panelists. Who should we include? Why? What are their qualifications? Let us know by responding on YouTube at The Rock Files, Instagram at Boss EG Detroit, or Facebook at Barack and Roll, Boss Entertainment Group Detroit. Rock on, rock out. Rock Rankings, June 23rd, the next drop.
So follow those instructions. Very clear. Very clear. So now the whole narrative about you didn't let us know and we didn't know this, you know now. Let's go to Yikes 7. Yikes, what's up, man? I don't even think they're vloggers. I think the better term is live streamer. Yeah, and maybe that's a technical term. The thing is, it's got to pop on the list. See what it is, and this is a good discussion about definition and words and semantics and stuff. Unfortunately, the accuracy will not be what's understood in a lot of that. So we could use live streaming as a criteria, but watch this. The stumbling of the word, who are the top 10 power ranked virtual battle rap live streamers, doesn't pop like virtual battle rap bloggers. At least that's the thinking behind it, you know. But shout out to Yikes 7s. By the way, and this is a side note, to keep it buck. Oh wait, hold on. Blunt, what up, man? Straight Blunt visuals in the house, man. Respect, salute, and salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. Coming to chat and having this discussion. You know, and we're going to end with something outside of the Rock rankings, right? We're going to end with something outside of the Rock rankings because we're going to probably be discussing this till the cows come home. You know, and yes, don't forget money management. Don't forget money management too. And hold on, let's say this: the same way we're promoting money management too, money on the floor, presented by Money Machine Virtual League, it's the same way we'll promote other cards too. We've said this. If you have something to promote, send it to us. We want to promote different cards. We promoted Cheek's channel here. We said we promoted everybody's channel here. Simple as that. Yes. Shout out to P Black. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Yes, definitely. And please share this one, because this may, for those that choose to read it, this will give you the most comprehensive explanation of the Rock rankings that possibly could exist. And yes, we invite, not just invite, to answer, a question. Hey, well, did you see this coming? Yeah, we encouraged it to be like this. So yes, like, share, subscribe, come on through. We're not begging for viewers. We're cool with our niche. But if you like to participate and join the team, we have an open seat for you. You're more than welcome. Provide us information about not just the Rock rankings. Provide us information or Discord about a topic you got. Yeah, we got tons of topics. We can do topics to Kingdom Come. But you have topics. You have thoughts. Let's discuss it, especially if it relates to virtual battle rap. And it definitely especially relates to the Almighty for those that are into that. Way more people should be. That's your choice between you and the Almighty. However, go ahead and submit that. Give us the information. It's the Rock Files, not the Rock Dictatorship, not the Rock Opinion. It's the Rock Files. So since we've done that, all right, let's move on to this. Shout out to P Black for be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're just going to do a very quick social media scroll. That's one of the features of the Rock Files, right? All right, social media scroll. Bear with us, please. All right, social media scroll. Just some interesting stuff we ran across here. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. This is from Instagram. Yeah, the same Instagram you can hit up. Yeah. So let's go here. And we're going to share the screen in a minute, please. Yep. All righty. Screen. Slim, what up, man? Nah, salute, Slim. Salute. Yikes. I mean, if you want to go by definition of semantics, they're called creators or broadcasters since vlogs are pre-recorded videos. Yeah, they are. Now, okay, battle rap broadcasters. That's fire. See, that flows. The creators, that's a whole, they are called that. But see, watch. You know what's funny? There's also a sector that calls them bloggers too with the B. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Ted's in the building. Ted's what's popping, man. Respect. But nah, yikes, you bring up an excellent point. You know. So what we can do is use all of that for criteria. Simple as that. Let's go ahead and share the screen on. Share the screen on Instagram. All right. Yes, this is from the Boss EG Instagram. And this is just like going through different stuff that we've noticed, right? Let's go through some good. Let's go through something positive, man. So here you have a story. This is care of, shout out to Metro Detroit News. Mother and daughter graduate high school together, right? Let's hopefully we'll be able to like go down here. Oh, we are good. Okay, let's go up. So real quick, Maria Ramirez Lopez and her daughter Ashley both attended the Utica Community Schools. For those that don't know, Utica is in a metropolitan Detroit location. All right, commencement ceremony on Saturday. Maria Ramirez Lopez left school as a teen to help raise her youngest siblings after her parents split. You know, she mentions that my mom was working 2 or 3 jobs. My mother's given up so much for me. I knew I had to help her. Ramirez, hold up, that's a little too fast. Let's go back. Ramirez wanted to make sure. There we go. Can we do this? No. Oh yeah, we can. Good. Ramirez wanted to make sure that history did not repeat itself when she said her own children were struggling with their education. I did not want my kids. This is her quote. I don't want my kids to give up like I did. I didn't want the same story to repeat. Basically breaking the generational cycle. It was then that she made a bet with her kids. I'll go back to finish my education, and we will see who can graduate first. It was at first it was a little bit battle. After a while, it got us to move forward and motivated us. This is the best part of the story right here. Motivate us to keep going. Okay. If you want to read the rest of it, this is at Metro Detroit News. Be sure to follow that. This is entitled "Mother and Daughter Graduate High School Together." Now, why are we highlighting that? We're highlighting that because that is beautiful to see that. It's never too late, man. When it comes to education, when it comes to achieving anything, it don't have to be education. When it comes to achieving something, it's never too late, you know? So for those that, if you have something that is a goal, you have something that either the Almighty gave you as a rite of passage, whatever, get out there and do it. You know, these individuals do it. Plus, shout out to Metro Detroit News. Usually when news happens, what do we get? Murder, 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 death, 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 kill, 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 right? That'll be the lead story. Drama, drama. How, isn't it great to get some positive? This is very positive here. So salute to the Ramirez family for graduating high school together. Let's do one more. Again, this is social media scroll off of Instagram, you know. Oh, well, here we go. Take a listen. We got it.
Years. You know what kept me away from him? My mom told me that my dad said I was a mistake and kept me away from my father. Every time, this been looking for me since I was a kid.
Yeah.
He's been looking for me. I finally talked to my dad. He's a good dude. My mom told me my dad has not paid child support since I was a kid. I finally meet this. He has like envelopes full of shit proof showing he's been paying child support. My mom calls me. What you doing, baby? What's going on? I'm at my dad's house. What the you doing at the house? Didn't I say don't discuss family business? My dad bust through the door and snatched the phone. I was trying to, like, no. He's like, hello? Put my son back on the phone. No, it's my son too. What do you want? Put my son back on the phone. And my dad loses it. Going in on my mom. And I'm listening to my mom. All that slapping, abuse, and beating me up, choking me when I'm on the floor, beating me with belts, wrapping hangers around other hangers. My mom turned into a 2-year-old little girl when my dad started talking to her. She talked to me like my entire life. He's yelling on the phone, "You mad because I left you?" And
Wow. There's more to that video. The same way we just said, let's go ahead and do that. The same way we just said it's not too late to achieve something. Shout out to, and again, we got to put a disclaimer. A lot of stuff you see on social media is put out there. It's fake. It has agenda. So what we're doing, we're taking the aspect of if this actually happened. There are chaos actors all on social media, all right? So we're taking the position that if this actually happened, the way he's describing it, okay? To get back to the point, shout out to this brother's dad that never gave up trying to find his son. See, we're told so many things are like one-sided. All men do this. All women do this. All deadbeat dads. Only a dad is a deadbeat. Only a dad is a deadbeat. Only a dad is an abuser. Only a mom is a prostitute and all this stuff. What you see here, it goes both ways. The same thing, salute to Tez again, the same thing we see that a lot of dads have abandoned and abused their sons or daughters. Here's a story about a mom that did that. Did you peep the part where he said his mom was abusing him physically? You peep that part? And that it was his dad that was looking for him. It was his dad that wanted to care about him and not abuse him, but embrace him. The reason why we do these social media scrolls is because a lot of, let's be honest, the average person is so busy. They're just like, oh, well, whatever. I'm scrolling, I'm moving on, whatever, right? What we do is we stop and smell the roses and actually examine these stories. Now, again, this is bigger than battle rap. This is life in a lot of ways. The whole point of showing this is it's never too late. So if you're a dad out there, one of the ones watching this channel, and you are going through something similar to a mom that's gaslighting the son or daughter, your daddy ain't this, your daddy ain't that, blah, blah, blah. Don't give up. Yes, you may have to be estranged for a little bit. You may have to fall back a little bit, but keep in contact. Stay in the wind around your son and daughter. Then when the opportunity presents itself, go ahead, embrace your son. Embrace the son. Actually, it's the Almighty Son. Embrace the son that the Almighty has given you to be a caretaker of. Embrace the daughter that the Almighty has given you to be a caretaker of. Do that. Because as you see, it's never too late. All right. It's 7:08. We know this was very short. We wanted to come on here, have a conversation. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to Adept. Appreciate Adept for pulling up, giving his thoughts about the Rock rankings, And yeah, we're gonna be doing more social media scrolls like this. And yes, we're gonna do the battle breakdowns. We're gonna do that. And yes, we know. Well, Smoke was doing it first. We said that. Shout out to Smoke. So that we're clear, shout out to all the innovators and originators of virtual battle rap. BA, what's up? Yo, what's up? Smoke, what's up? King Cole, what's up? Even though Jules is second wave, as we've been told, Jules, what's up? Okay? What's up? We acknowledge that. We're not here to take anything from you. When I say it was again, we're going to explain this again. We're talking about the Rock Files channel. It's a group. It's a group. But all we hear is your voice. Cool. It's a group. Roll with that. Just pay attention. It's a group. And yes, for those that want, well, what do you personally think? We'll let you know. But look, we wouldn't be here even doing this if not for the Almighty first. And of course, for the Almighty showing different role models, such as the BAs, the Capologies, the Smokes of the world, the Yo-Yos of the world. YouTube, what's up? By the way, YouTube got a lot of fire battles in the pocket, man. YouTube, shout out to YouTube. Great matchups. A lot of stuff we forgot. So with that, salute to everybody. Have an excellent Monday. Well, yeah, we know it's Monday. It's Monday. I don't know. Look, Monday is only a couple days away from Thursday. The week almost over. Look at it like that. Take care of yourself. Go in peace. All right? Not everything is attacking you. Go in peace. Enjoy, breathe. If you haven't been outside, walk outside, all that stuff. And again, it's never too late. For the parents out there, never too late. Keep raising your sons. Keep raising your daughters. We gave you one about a mom and her daughter graduating high school. That's never too late. Here's another one about a man whose dad finally embraced him. To where most people say, well, I give up, it ain't going to happen. That dad never give up. The point of all this, keep going. Keep going. And with that, protect your peace, protect your foundation, protect your family. Stay safe, strong, and please stay sane. And of course, rock on, rock out.
We appreciate all of the interest and response with the first Rock rankings. get ready for the next Rock Rankings. The next Rock Rankings will drop June 23rd, 2024. We will have 4 categories and possibly more. These categories include virtual battle rappers, virtual battle rap bloggers, virtual battle rap leagues, and of course, the hot contested virtual battle rap panelists. Who should we include? Why? What are their qualifications? Let us know by responding on YouTube at The Rock Files, Instagram at Boss EG Detroit, or Facebook at Barack and Roll, Boss Entertainment Group Detroit. Rock on, rock out. Rock Rankings, June 23rd, the next drop.
And live. Welcome to the Rock Files.
Are the Rock Files. Yeah,
Live
yeah.
and locked. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock.
PG said.
Live and locked. Live is how we rock.
Oh,
This is how we rock.
the
Welcome
Rock.
to the Rock Files. This is how we rock. Live and locked.
Chill, baby.
Welcome to the Rock. Live and